Hello everyone, welcome back to season 1 of Astrometica. I think that's how I'm saying it. That's how it's said. I don't know, but we're on season 1 and we're in the base here. We're going to pull out our trusty old handy builder tool and we're going to build a power unit. We're just going to put it up here out of the way for now. And it's going to tell us how much power we have and how much power we don't have. Alright, how do you interact with it? Needed power capacity 42. Current power capacity 0. Generating power 4/5s. So maybe... We need more power. Because we're not hitting the sun properly. I mean, where would the sun be? These are supposed to pick up light. Yeah, there's sun there. Cause look, it's shaded. Not shaded. Shaded. Maybe there's no sun. Don't know. I don't know. All I was. Oh, let's put up a battery. Yeah. All right. Come on. Get in here. What's the cost for us a battery here? So we need 2 electronics and 2 iron bars. Alright. Do we have 1 electronics. Need more copper. Copper out here. Grab this copper real quick. A little bit of food here, why not? We're still doing good as far as O2. Missed it. Trying to hurry up and get in here before I run out of oxygen. Alright, we're running out of thirst now. I have no water on me. That's not good. That's not good at all. I went in the kitchen and made myself something to eat real quick. And I left the game running. And it's tanked all my water. That's okay. How much does water cost us to make? 2 ice? 1, 2. I can make a couple of health kits. Alright, so... put that in there real quick. Take that back. Take that back. Take that back. Take that back. We made water for a reason. Here we go. What does it take to make... what's it gonna take to make a battery charger? Can we make a battery charger? Started to access new signal missions. Message monitor. A relay device designed to store and display your personal log, keeping records of your safe and accessible journey. A beacon. A storage box. I think what we need to do, one of those decorations, we can have a table. I think we need to focus on the electronic part of this. We need one copper wire and one electronics. Make sure we make a copper wire just in case. Yeah. Alright. Here we go. We'll go down here and make this battery, supposedly. Right? Yep, got everything to make the battery. Solar panel doesn't work unless you have a battery, I guess, huh? What? I think so. Alright, so advanced battery. Oh, that is neat, but I want it facing the other way, though. Actually, let's see what that looks like. Oh, that looks awesome. We have power! Yeah. Oh, we have lights now. So generating, let's see, current power capacity 125, needed power to capacity 42, usable power 20. Alright, see, look at that. Almost knew what we were doing, right? Alright, so we need to go switch to the builder tool real quick. Do you snap to the walls? Ah, you got a freeform page. I mean, I guess we could just eyeball them right here. Alright, this one will be for iron. This will be for miscellaneous parts. Like glass, metal plating, that. Wish I could make a battery operator. Or battery, well, can we? We need to go out and exploring some more. We've been there. We haven't been to that one out there, but the problem is that's a long ways away. We need like some vessel of some sort to get us over there. Well, we got the start of the base up. Next, we're gonna want to. What's that? Message monitor. Machine. Oh, we have that. I don't think we have the iron bars. Let me go make 2 iron bars real quick. We'll make that workstation. Remember, this is just like Astrometica. If you deconstruct something, you should get all the parts back. Should. Don't know if it's always or whatnot, but most of the time you should get most of your resources back. Alright. What did you say we need? Two metal bars. Well, I happen to have metal in here. A 1, 2. Alright, so that I can make this machine. Yep. You want to know what that machine is? It's that machine up there. I think. Yeah, let's not make that one. tool modifications. I'd rather have tool modifications, but we need copper to do this one. Yeah, because this is just the fabricator. Alright, hold on. Any copper around here? Any copper? There's copper over this way. I really know I need to learn how to make a battery operated thing. Sorry, everyone. Oh, if you're new to the channel, why not hit that subscribe button, that notification bell, and that like button, because, yeah, I'm going to be on YouTube until I make it a full-time job, basically. It's my full-time job. I don't make a lot, but I make enough to survive. Not on YouTube salary, but on my disability. Got us some copper. Not taking a chance. I need some more iron, too. Copper is the main thing we need, because we need to make a couple more batteries. Wish you could put the batteries in there and just charge them up and whatnot. It should be reload, or it should be X and A and D in order to put new batteries in. Oh yeah, our oxygen is low, huh? Wait a minute. We're in. Yay! Alright. So this is for the parts box, right? Put that in there, put that in there. Alright, maybe we should make the modification station in here, because we're going to just constantly be going up there and coming back. So yeah. I'm hoping there's different storage in the game for like wall storage or whatnot. Alright. Let's see here. So to make a corridor, hold on. Half corridor, turn type, T-quarter, 4-quarter, corridor staircase. See, we're just not... Well, we have enough copper bars. Or we have enough copper to make some bars. Make the fabricator so I don't have to keep running up there to that. And I think it needs this and this. Can't put it in the center of the room? You just gotta be over where it needs to be. Alright. So we're gonna line it up with this line right here. A little bit that way. If you're wondering, I want to put a corridor out that way. So I can put some more solar panels down. Alright, so this can do everything that the other one could do. Perfect. Alright, so now that we've got that, what do we need? What do we need for downstairs? Copper wire and 4 iron bars. Let's make up some iron bars here. Alright, so we can put that away, that away, that away. That's our new battery here. Put that away. Alright, we need to make water, so we need to go up to the other habitat base real quick. Alright. Oh, we could deconstruct this? Oh, come on. Alright. We're full, so let's go down here and drop off. We'll move into the new base. That's our plan for today's video. Moving in. That's all materials here. Alright, so number 3. Number 4. We want base building, machinery, advance. 1 iron bar. 1 iron bar. We stacked it. Can we stack the crates? No, but you can link them up together if you had them out a little bit. Put that right there. These are subject to move later on. I just need a placeholder for all this stuff. There's grow plots in the game. Well, whoops, that doesn't belong there. That can belong. Alright, so the rest of it can go in here for now. Coal is very valuable. Alright, we have water, which we're going to drink in a second. Alright, so we need to find some more ice. Wherever the ice would be. Looks like it's over this way. Got a pretty spiffy drill here. What's in here? Yeah, there's got to be a mode of transportation to keep us from dying of oxygen. I don't know what the vehicle's called. I don't know how to build it. There's actually nothing here. What's this? I think this is silver. Which silver is rare. I was taking forever to get. Come on, let's go before I run out of oxygen. Yep, 3 silver. Let's get some oxygen. We're hungry now, huh? Alright. Let's see here. Let's see here. Let's see here. We can take 6 of those out. We can put the silver in. We can take out that. Alright, so what we need to do is we need to make up first aid kit real quick, if we don't have one. How much does it cost for 2 fabric? Let's just make 3 of them. That gets rid of some of the fabric we're using as we go in here. Let's grab another water, because we're probably going to need it. I mean, space burgers we're doing good on right this second. I think there's, I don't know, I can go in there. How come these didn't stack? Oh, there we go. So we have 1 oxygen tank, some water. Let's eat the food. Let's drink the water. Alright, we're all topped off. Let's go. On to adventure. Going over this thing over here. Maybe it'll give me some mode of transportation. I'm hoping there's a habitable building over here. We're gonna end up dying if it's not. Let's go over to this pod. You know what? No. Let's not do that. Let's get everything we need. Let me get a pen and a piece of paper. And we're gonna write down everything we need just to build a habitat base. And we're gonna take it with us, because right over there is gonna be our next drop point. So this is our first drop point here. And then alright. Let's see here. So we need, alright, let's write this all down here. Let me get me a piece of paper here. This piece of paper will work just fine. We've got to refold it this other way. Alright. So we need, let me go to the build menu here. We need where's the hatch at? Habitable corridor hatch. So we need 1 fabric. So let me push the keyboard away here. So 1 fabric, 1 fabric. 4 iron bars. 4 iron bars. And electronic. ELE 1. Alright, so we need another electronic. We need copper. We need 3 copper. 3 iron. Oh, let me rewrite this down because it just looks terrible. So iron bars, copper bars. Alright, so we're gonna just do slashes here. So we need 1, 2, 3, and then we need 1, 2, 3, and 1 electronic, which is 1. Alright, And then the corridor is fabric. Fabric. And 4 iron bars. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we need 2 more iron bars. So 1, 2, 1 more copper. A glass. I'm hoping we can carry all this with us. To tell you the truth. Alright, and this one's gonna be 2 iron bars. 1, 2. 2 electronics. Silver. Alright, so we have the 2 electronics, right? 2 electronics. Yep. Glass and copper. So that gives us this. That gives us that and the room. So let's get those out and about here, and let's get those materials in a box. So when we go over to the other place, we can put down an air pocket and we can breathe. Alright, so let's make a new box. Hold on, how do you make a new box? Box. Need 1 iron bar. Alright. Now, so what we're going to do is we're going to go into advanced. This box right here is just going to be temporary. That's going to house all the stuff that we need for building the base. So we need some iron bars. Do we have any more iron here to make bars? We needed 1 silver. We needed 1 silver. We'll make up some bars here real quick. That's all we had. Alright. Do we have any more iron over here? No. We need to make another battery before we think about doing anything else right this second. I need a coal. How much copper plating do we need? 4? 1. We can make 1. What do you know? Takes so much resources. That's okay, it's going to be worth it in the long run. Alright. Let's get out there and do some more mining, shall we? Alright, we got 52% on this battery, which says we need copper. Do we need quartz or something? Yeah, we need a piece of glass. Let's grab this quartz real quick. Take a drink of water while we're drilling here. Alright. What's this? Can we mine this? What is this? I need to go back for oxygen. There's some iron nuggets over there, another copper nugget over there. We'll go and fill up. We'll go out there and on. I haven't saved it in a while. Let's save the game just to be on the safe side. Alright. Because I hadn't saved it in a little while. I've been playing and I haven't saved it once yet. Or twice. That was my second time saving it, so. We're making progress. We're making progress. There's a mine. I could have sworn there was copper up here too. Oh yeah, there's a copper nugget right there. I'll grab it real quick. We're not doing too shabby for as far as resources go. I mean, we built a lot of stuff so far. And this is what, episode 2? 3? 3, it's episode 3. Yeah, 3. 2 or 3, somewhere around there. I think it's 3. Because I think we did the no, it might even be 4. Who knows? All I know is our battery just ran out. You gonna drill it? Or are you just gonna look at it? See, games like this, like Subnautica and other games like, missed the hatch.
Warning.
I know. Don't panic, everyone. Alright. So, we needed one more bar, right? Throw that in there, that's 2. We need 4. We need 4. And that can go in there, that can go in there. Okay, so that's 7. We need 12. So we need 5 more iron. 5 more iron. Let's make the piece of glass that we need. Alright, so that glass is done. We can put the quartz away. So the 1 quartz, or the 1 piece of glass. We got 1 silver, 1 glass, 1 fabric. We need a fabric. 1 fabric. Okay, well I can do that. How do you split a stack? We're just taking the whole fabric with us. Because I can't bring her down. And notice it says switch battery with X, inventory, use tool, interact, and whatnot. Alright. We need more copper, we need more iron. Should have put the door this other way. We're gonna need ice. I'm just gonna go over this other habitat real quick. I do have an oxygen capsule on me. You know what? Let's make a dart for it. You know, all else fails, we die. No, I don't want to die. Because I don't know what's over there. There's a little encampment over that way that we might go try out. What's this, ice? Alright, back to base. Like I said, we're getting everything ready to build a base over there. We'll just grab this copper if we can here. We almost knew what we were doing there for a second. Alright. How does it make oxygen again? We want food and whatnot. Oxygen, 2 ice, and copper wire. Well, I don't want to waste the copper wire on that. Alright, let's see here. So we need 4 copper, so I need 1 more copper. I think water costs nothing but just ice, right? We'll make a water and we'll drink it here in a second. Let's put this ice away here. Alright, back out to drilling. Story of my life. Drill possibility. Ooh, quartz floating around space. Come on, grab it. It's rare. You know what? When we make... See, we already have an outpost there that we can go to for oxygen. What we need to do is we need to make one on that island over there. Over there. I don't know if we could reuse that other base. That would be pretty cool to reuse the assets, or at least break them down so they're not just eyesores for our base. I'm talking too much. Not getting anything done here. Alright. Ideally, we're looking for copper, but we'll grab iron on the way because we need more iron too still. Because we don't have enough iron plating yet. Like I said, we'll make another outpost and we'll be next to more resources. So if we're closer to this side over here, we can actually go over there and get in the base and whatnot. The amount of materials it takes to make a base is not really that hard. It doesn't take long to get enough resources together to build a base. It's just, you have to be patient and let the rocks respawn and whatnot. I'm hoping the ice respawns eventually. Or it spawns back in chunks. There's a food pack over here. I'm getting good at this. Ooh, no, maybe not that good. Back down for air. We'll go see what we can do here. Alright. So yeah, we need 5 more iron. Alright, so let's go here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 12, right? Yep, 12 iron. 4 copper. We need to make 1 more copper plate. Silver glass. Okay, so we just need the 3 electronics and that's it. And we'll have a sustainable base. Which is going to cost copper and iron, huh? Alright. Which is fine. We can do that. Here, a chow melon. See what we can make for food. Veggie burger. Nah. You're wondering what I was doing, I was just freeing up a spot. Oh, I didn't free up a spot any. That one's full. That one's full. Wonder what happens if you drop it on the ground. Who knows? Alright, how's our power doing? Usable power 125. Needed power 92. Cool. Alright. We're gonna make a dash. Well, we'll make a dash in the next episode over to there. And then we'll go to those other outposts over there. And we'll build the outpost that belongs over there. But I'm going to grab this ice because I need water and I need ice. I know I need copper too, but, you know, we'll just start out with the ice real quick. It mines out really quickly. That's always a good thing. See any copper around? There's an ice one up here. Oh, you know what? That would be a better spot for a base, like up on top of this hill. I don't know if that's a thing though. Oh, here's a copper rock. Yeah, of course that would have been way away from resources, so wouldn't have been ideal. I know, oxygen, oxygen, oxygen. I'm giving you oxygen, okay? Alright. So, 4 copper. Check. 12 iron. Check. Electronics is what we're after next. I need iron. Oh, of course I do. Seriously? We didn't bring back any iron on our trip? There's 1 iron. We made up too many copper plating. Or copper bars. Here's a copper wire. What's it take to make electronic? So we need iron. I didn't put any in there. A little bit of copper in there. I can put that in there. And put the ice in there. Yeah, I need to know how to make a battery charger. That's what we're going to go over there and then go over there. I just need a little bit more materials here. Oh, battery's dead. I only have 1 battery left. Out of all those batteries I had made. This drill is not efficient. Needed to take just a smidge less power. I know I'm breaking up asteroids, so I know it takes a whole bunch of power. I'm just giving the game developers some backlash a little bit. No, I'm just kidding. I love this game. So much fun. I'm on episode 4 in 1 day. 4 or 5. It's fun. And we need... Oh, we bumped off of it. That's nice, buddy. Come on. There's the iron we need. There's some more iron chunks floating around. I think the objective is to go around these asteroids and look for other asteroids. There's a bunch over that way. Have little outposts everywhere. Ooh, oxygen. That's not good. That's not good at all. We just used our spare oxygen. That's not good. We need to go make a spare oxygen. So we have an why does it keep going down so much? Is it because I use a jetpack? I don't know. To make oxygen, you need ice and copper wire. Sure, we need copper wire. Ice and copper wire. I want to build 2 of them. I know we're using the copper wire up. Let's make some more copper wire. Well, let's see here. So 1, 2, 3 electronics. So let's go down the list here. Iron, 12, check. Copper, check. 3 electronics, check. 1 fiber, yeah. 1 glass, yep. And 1 silver, yep. Alright, we have everything we need for an outpost. In the next episode, we'll grab all these goodies out of this box here that our thing is in. And we'll get to going to a new place and we'll explore. I kind of want to do some oxygen now. Water wouldn't hurt any. Alright. So we have... Alright. Let's go see if we can dump this stuff off in here real quick. So that we don't need, that we don't need, and that we don't need. Alright everyone, this is where I'm going to call this video everyone. I do hope you have enjoyed this episode. If you did, make sure you storm that like button. And if you're new here, subscribe for more daily videos. Okay everyone, take care. Bye bye. Thanks to all my Patreons and YouTube subscribers.